A lot of casual fans, a lot of casual media personnel loves to talk about that the 147 division, welterweight division of boxing. It's a prestige division. It's a stacked division. That's what you're hearing all the time. Oh, the 147 division is stacked. It's stacked, yo. It's stacked. It's stacked. But yet, while everybody keeps saying that, they contradict themselves by only mentioning two dudes, Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. That's all you want to hear. That's all you hear from mass media. That's all you hear from the casual media personnel. That's all you hear from fans. Oh, I want to see Bud Crawford and Errol Spence. Errol Spence, Bud Crawford. If it's so stacked that you just won't be mentioning two dudes. If it's so stacked, you just won't take Keith Thurman out of the equation. You won't take out Daniel Garcia out of the equation. You will not take Sean Porter out the equation, or even Ugas out the equation. If it's so stacked, we need to stop when we're assessing boxing. Like I said in my other videos, we need to assess it and analyze it with logic and consistency, and not hypocritical or not contradict ourselves on what we're talking about here. Let's break it down. Briefly, let's go over it again, like I've done in a lot of videos. Keith Thurman is the #1 welterweight in the world. It don't matter what ESPN or all these other rankings tell you. That's not logical. I'm giving you logical fairness. Because of course, if we give Keith Thurman the fairness that and the respect that he deserves, and you know, credit him and all the things that he's done in 147, the accomplishments that he's done, and his resume and his record, you know, and unifying the belt, then you will respect the other fighters like Errol Spence, and you will be fair to them. So when they achieve that goal, so when they do beat Keith Thurman, they are beating somebody. They are beating the #1 guy, and to be the man, you got to beat the man. You got to let these fighters climb the ladder. You got to let these fighters climb the ladder, especially in the 147 division. Because just because Keith Thurman beat these two dudes, Daniel Garcia and Sean Porter, that doesn't mean Errol Spence is going to beat them. That doesn't mean that. You don't know that. We don't know that. We could assume it because we've seen Errol Spence look good versus lesser opponents. When's the last time he faced an elite fighter? Elite at his division. Only Kell Brook, and we all know that was drained. Of course, we ain't, like I said in my other video, we ain't gonna take nothing away from Errol Spence. He did what he had to do. But let's not neglect the fact that we all know, especially the hardcore boxer knows, that Kell Brook shouldn't even been in the ring with Errol Spence at that time. Not coming out the Triple G, not coming out of surgery, not coming out of balloon 190 plus pounds and coming back down, and all his training was all about could he come in 147 pounds. Even his promotion team, even Ernie Hearns, no. Even his trainer knew it was not good for him to come to 147 pounds. Not after ballooning and gaining muscle to fight in 160 pounds. But that's just another story. He's in 154, but let's keep it the guys that's on 147 and it's stacked. If you look at the elite fighters in 147 pounds, if you look at the last fight, let's go back. Let's go back to Daniel Garcia versus Keith Thurman. Let's go Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter. Let's go to Ugas and Porter. Let's go to Porter and Daniel Garcia. Were all those fights kind of close? In the scoring cards, of course, it was close. Was there a whitewash? Did anybody even, go under in their stock? Did it go low? No. You know why? Because that's what happened when you see the best fight the best within the division. How was Deontay Wilder and Fury? It was a roller coaster ride, but it was close because of the two knockdowns. You got to give it up. It was an exciting fight. It became a draw. Why? Because it's the best fighting the best. You saw Triple G versus Canelo. 2 fights was close. Why it was close? Because it was the best fight the best, right? That's what happened when the best fight the best. It becomes closer than it's supposed to be when you're just fighting a C or B class level fighter. So of course a guy like Errol Spence is looking special because he's not fighting no elites within his division. No Michael Garcia, no. It's not an elite. No, Carlos Ocampo, no. No, Lamont Peterson over the hill, no. Bud Crawford fighting Jeff Horn, a school teacher. No. Even though Jeff Horn gave a good effort versus Manny Pacquiao, we all know that Manny Pacquiao really won that fight, but whatever, a loss is a loss, right? But we all know that Jeff Horn is not in no top 5 league. He's not in those people's league. Jose Benavidez? No. So of course it's gonna look like a whitewash. It's gonna look like it's gonna be like washed up. These fighters gonna wash him, but it's not gonna look the same. It's not gonna look the same. You just can't tell me Bud Crawford's gonna fight Sean Porter. It's gonna be an easy fight. Oh yeah, Bud Crawford got this. Yeah, easy. Ain't no fight with Sean Porter easy. It don't matter who you talk about in the 147 division. Ain't no fight with Sean Porter easy. Ask Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman or Ugas. Ain't no fight with Sean Porter easy. So what you think is gonna happen? You think this is gonna be easy for Errol Spence? You think he's the second coming to Mike Tyson? No. No, people got it confused. People got it confused. People need to start to being biased, especially when and I'm not talking about, independent media personnel like myself and people that got their channels and stuff like that. Of course, we're going to have their favoritism. Of course, we're going to be biased sometimes and things of that nature. But come on, when we're going to break down boxing in a serious, in a serious mode, let's keep it consistent. Let's keep it honest at the same time. And then, yeah, we could do a little trolling there. We could little play. We could little have fun and things of that nature. But let's have the content and being real. The concept got to be real. The concept got to be honest. The concept got to be, that we really know what we're talking about. Because in boxing, there's too many casual and too little of hardcore boxing fans. So, of course, we are the voice. The people, the hardcore boxing fan, we are the voice. And we got to deliver the truth to these casual fans. And then we could go and play around, whatever talk-ish. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. If there's going to be a stacked division, let's express it like it's a stacked division. Let's give all these people their credit. Let's give these people their just due. Let's acknowledge their accomplishment in 147. Let's not just talk about 2 dudes, because then you're diminishing the prestige division. If you're going to talk about Errol Spence and Bud Crawford as being the mega fight, then forget that everybody else is just pushed on the side. Then it's not a stacked division. If we're going to put Errol Spence and we're going to put Bud Crawford as number 1 and 2 when they never beat any elite welterweight aside from beating Kell Brook, then no, it doesn't add up. It's not logical. Somebody got to beat Keith Thurman to be number 1. Somebody got to beat Keith Thurman to be number 1. Somebody got to beat Manny Pacquiao in this era. So this cloud of the Manny Pacquiao, of the legends of the Mayweathers and the Manny Pacquiao has to go away. You can't be having a money-making dude in your division, of the prestige division. Huh? Somebody got to take him out. But it's still a prestige division. We can't overlook Manny Pacquiao, even at 40 years old. Am I correct? Exactly. You can't overlook. Ain't nothing easy in 147 division. So let's stop talking about like it's only 2 dudes that is prestige and is a way beyond head and shoulders than everybody else. No, it's not. And if you think so, you don't know nothing about no boxing. If you really think so, like Max Kellerman that used to know about boxing, looked like he lost his boxing card. And people that think like him, then you're not following boxing. But that's okay. Because we've got people like me that are going to tell you what's going on in the sport of boxing, how to assess it, and how to look at these fights and these potential mega fights, where I believe they're all mega fights. Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence is a mega fight. Keith Thurman versus Bud Crawford is a mega fight. Spence and Crawford is a mega fight. Sean Porter, don't think that Danny Garcia fighting Crawford won't throw a monkey wrench on that mega fight that everybody is trying to stress about. Because under these all these dudes, even Manny Pacquiao can fight Keith Thurman and beat Keith Thurman. And what happens? Manny Pacquiao will shoot to number 1. Right? Because he beat the number 1. If Manny Pacquiao beats Keith Thurman, he'll be the number 1 welterweight. So guys, let's not change the narrative. Let's keep it the way it is. Let's keep it with the flow. It's nothing bad. You could like your boxers. You could like your favorite. But hey, let them climb the ladder. Let's test step by step. Let's not surpass nobody. Let's not discredit anybody's accomplishment because we like one guy and things that and we hate the other one. Nah, that's not responsible. Let's be responsible in analysis.